Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Report reaching us right now is that Ooni of Ife's wives have gone gaga yet again as Ooni of Ife's, most precious, royal car. That is the 2024 Cadillac Escalade, bulletproof vehicle dropped Queen Naomi at the airport to go meet Ooni of Ife in Lagos. Now, after the drama with the hot and cold, Ooni, has been blowing hot and cold a lot these days. And I don't know what that is for, but of course, maybe it's their romantic thing that is between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, because they said Ooni was actually blowing hot and cold in the week, the past week, and that really affected Queen Naomi a great deal, as we heard, and all of that. But right now, it's like the romance have, rekindled itself again, and Queen Naomi did not take it lightly with the way Ooni blew, and so Queen Naomi spoke to the father and all of that. They said they called Ooni to order immediately, and Ooni said that was just something to let Queen Naomi knows that he is a man. He may be king, but he has got emotions too. He wants Queen Naomi to show love. He wants Queen Naomi to want him. He wants Queen Naomi to love him and all of that. I see the way I'm smiling. Okay, so now, after that, Queen Naomi was going cold again. They said Ooni started trying to, make her feel okay and all of that. So as soon as he got back from Nsukka, he decided that they will make a one-day trip, okay? And they said the trip was just an internal trip, like right there in Lagos. And so Queen Naomi had to go to the airport so as to go to Lagos. And they said the vehicle that brought Queen Naomi to the airport is Ooni's most precious vehicle. His newly, acquired 2024 Cadillac Escalade that is bulletproof, very expensive. The white one, the big one, was what brought Queen Naomi to the airport. And you know something? They said, as it is alleged, that Queen Naomi happens to be the only Olori that is allowed to use Ooni of Ife royal vehicles. He's got a lot of cars. He has Mercedes E-Class and all of that. Others can use. See, Olori actually is always using Ooni of Ife's vehicle. She will always use the Mercedes E-Class or C-Class and all of that. But those very heavy cars, like this new one, this Cadillac, that car, they say, that's Ooni of Ife's favorite right now. It's what went to drop Queen Naomi at the airport. They said that Oloris, when they heard that they were carrying that car to go and carry Queen Naomi to the airport, that they could not believe it. They could not. You can't even ask. Who gives you the audacity to even ask for that kind of favor from the Ooni of Ife? No, you cannot ask. But when it comes to Queen Naomi, he gives the favor. Queen Naomi does not solicit for this favor. He gives the favor. And this is what love does. There's this thing they used to say. I don't know how to say that thing well, and I don't know why I don't know how to say it well. Where your mind is, there your treasure lies, or where your treasure is, there your mind lies. And when it comes to everything that has to do with Olori Naomi and Ooni of Ife, it is truly where your treasure is, there your mind lies, or where your mind is, there your treasure lies. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sauce is still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Thank you. Echeo Adupeo, my people. You know something? It's important for everybody to know that no matter what happens, come rain, come shine, Queen Naomi is the main deal. Hey. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but the truth remains that, you see, Queen Naomi is the main deal. No matter how you people push, if you like, let a living palm tree be walking, or 10 living palm trees, let them be doing march pass and going to the palace, because there's nothing I have not heard. The next time I will hear now, they will say that it's one cockroach was dancing at Jasco. It will be that it's one lizard that was dancing at Bribadas. It will be that there's nothing I have not heard, no matter what they do. Queen Naomi will always remain the main deal of that man's heart. And I think it's high time they get to understand this, because the thing is that they say you should learn how to accept the things you cannot change. If you don't learn how to accept them, you continue to fight in vain, and that's exactly what is going on. As Nami returning back to the palace, is it still happening? They said yes, so that Nami is still returning back to the palace. I don't know how. Are they still welcoming Toby into the palace? Omo, I don't know. If you ask me, now who I go ask? That was what I heard, that they are returning Toby. Like, they are welcoming her into the palace. What are they also? So it does seem as if that Oni is in a place where, jazz is just flying. Kitwai, 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 kitwai. Anyone that, hit him, then he will realize he will stand again. He's a powerful man. He's a great man. He's a good man. People love him. People are praying for him and all of that. So maybe it's not just easy for them to just get him like that and all of that. But he is a fighter. Kabiesi is a fighter, because from what we are hearing, if all the information we keep getting on social media is the truth, this man has been through a lot. And I am hopeful, just hopeful, that with everything that is going on now, with the traditional things that they are doing to help him, I am just hopeful that one day, just one day, everything will be okay. Because it is easy for us to say that, why is he not doing this? Why is he not doing that? Nobody can understand the kind of fight this man is fighting. But let's go back to the Escalade. They said the Escalade dropped Queen Naomi in the airport to go meet the Ooni of Ife. That they are having a romantic vacation, a one-day romantic vacation somewhere in Lagos. Ooni needed to sit Queen Naomi down to talk to Queen Naomi about how he feels, because they said they should sit down and talk. And people were also kind of talking to Queen Naomi to go with her husband. Let us sit down and talk. That Queen Naomi too need to soften up and understand that this man has tried, the man has loved her. But the thing is that Queen Naomi knows that the man has tried. He's the one that brought about the whole wahala now. But then again, a lot of people are under the opinion that Ooni of Ife did not do this with his clear eyes, that this thing with bringing these women in was something that was forced on him. He couldn't have done it with his clear eyes, and so people should understand what he is going through. But be it as it may, the truth remains that Olori Naomi is still out here. Nami needs to go back to her matrimonial home. Nami is a very good woman. She deserves the best. She deserves the very best. Oni may give her everything in the world, but the one thing you give to a woman that is more than everything in the world is to cover her. Be that umbrella that you are supposed to be to her, okay? Giving her your best car to go to the airport or to fly with your private jet, can never ever be like bringing her, putting her where she belongs, okay? So the one thing that everybody is saying, get the Oloris out so that Queen Naomi will return back into the palace. But meanwhile, they say Oloris were so angry that Naomi traveled with the Ooni of Ife's royal Escalade. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.